Hello and welcome. My name's Natalie Russell from Radiant Living Inspiring Wellness, and I'm your wellness empowering educator. There are so many stresses that are in our lives and many different modalities that we can use to assist, some that we undertake with others and many that we can do on our own. There may be ways that we can moderate the information that we get from this outside world, but a lot of the time we need an escape, we need some self-care, we need time out. Some of us don't know how to do that, some of us don't know where to start. There are some really simple and easy ways that we can just take time out, and some really simple techniques that we can do on our own with ourselves, and we can do it every day. It's just about taking the time to make the commitment to yourself and deciding when you are going to do that self-care time. We think sometimes that we may need to be taught by others because there's so many people in the world who give advice. We go to so many people for differing things, particularly with our emotions. But really, we have everything within us if we just know where to look, what to do, and just to understand that it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Such a modality that I'm going to take you through today, and a simple, easy technique that I'll teach you is meditation. I think meditation is such an underrated source of self-care, particularly when there's time that we don't think we have enough time. And in this busy world, that seems to be nearly every day. Meditation can take many, many different forms. However, there are so many health and well-being benefits for undertaking a simple daily meditation session. And some of the results that we see within ourselves physically, within studies that have been done, is a reduce in blood pressure, a reduce in cortisol levels. Now, if you don't know what cortisol is, that's okay. That's the stress hormone that we all have. And that is normally a response from our fight and flight times in our lives. Now, when we're busy, when we're stressed, our body automatically goes into a subconscious fight and flight reaction. And that's when the cortisol is released within our bodies, along with adrenaline, and that raises our blood pressure, and it can mask some of the other hormones within our bodies, particularly for women. That's not good. It can affect if a woman's breastfeeding, can affect milk supply. So the benefits for meditation are huge. It's been shown to reduce anxiety, strengthen the immune system, and to provide clarity as well. So a lot of people ask, how do we begin? Don't know where to begin. Surely I have to do a course to have the ability to meditate. There's no right or wrong answers with meditation. And you can start with a simple focus, really. And just starting can sometimes just be a person's worst enemy. Confused people do nothing, so they don't know where to start, so they don't start. Or they think they're not doing it right. I know that was me, and that's what I was thinking a long time ago. So yes, I did a bit of research. There's so many things out there on the internet these days if you're looking to research and wanting to find a better fit for yourself. There's so many groups, so many apps, meditation apps, groups online. So there are so many different forms and group settings, if that's what you're wanting, to get ideas. What I find is meditation is a personal journey. So it's something that you can do at your own pace. There's no rules. And really, if you think you're not doing it right, well, you are doing it right, because whatever is you were doing at the time is right for you. So start simple, focus on one technique and practice that for a few days or a week. And remember, there is no right or wrong ways or answers. It's whatever is coming in at the moment for you. So I'll take you through a few steps to help assist to get the best out of your meditation session. And you can tweak it as you go along, and you might find something else that may suit you, and that's fantastic. I'd love to hear about it. Pop it down in the comment section. Share it with our community. We are such a community based, and that is what I love, and what I love about sharing different tips and techniques on really how to bring some self-care into our lives. So first of all, find a comfortable chair if you're unable to sit on the floor. Or if you're sitting on the floor, a comfortable cushion or cushions. And if for you it is laying down on something that is comfortable and soft for you on the floor, what I do find is sometimes raising your legs and your calves, and even resting them on a couch or on a chair, or even raising your legs and calves on a couple of cushions can be enough. You can use music beforehand. If you find that your mind is racing, remembering that the idea of meditation is to calm, reduce stress, slow your mind down. So if you find that you are unable to do that easily, using some calming music can be a way to do this. You can do this for 1 to 5 minutes before you start meditating. And this will help bring a sense of calm, and you can start doing some techniques before you're meditating to assist to reaching that calm state with the music. Things like breathing, focusing on your breathing with the music is a great way just to forget what's going on in your brain and to refocus in on you. Some people find it really hard to focus on themselves, so using music to assist is a great way and a great alternative, and a little bit of a distraction to set your brain into a pattern of relaxation. We as humans love a routine, and this is a great routine to start with to reach your optimal meditation or meditative state. When you feel calm, you can then turn your music off, and then what you can do, if you're time restricted and you think you're going to worry about time, what I suggest is that you can set a timer. Now, a timer potentially on your phone or an alarm on your phone that doesn't make any noise, is not distracting, but you can then rest and relax and meditate to the time that you need to. Now, as you get more and more used to meditation, you can actually meditate for quite some time. So if you're worried about meditating for too long, set a timer. And as I said, this can be as long as you need it to be, or as much time as you have. Even if it's 1 to 5 minutes, that is enough time to relax, to reduce your heart rate and reduce your breathing, and to rest. Okay, it can be even longer. It can be 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you don't think you can do that at the start, that's okay. Just start at a time that works best for you. And then next, it's about breathing. So what I do like to use, I use some frankincense. I use the Young Living brand. I use frankincense because for me it's really grounding, and there are different oils that you can use. If that's something that you're really interested in, please don't hesitate to message me, and I can assist you with that. But I love using frankincense in time of meditation. Sometimes I will change it to sacred frankincense, but really it's frankincense for me. So what I do is pop a couple of drops in my hand, just like that. Just 3. Well, I needed obviously an extra drop today, so 4 drops, and just circle that around 3 times in my hands, and then cup my hands like a little tent over my face. And 3 deep breaths. And then I just pop all those oils all over my aura, just like that. And you can pop it on your face, in your hair, and get ready to breathe. Breathe through your nose and focus on your breathing in and out. Focusing on the breath in and the breath out. You could focus on your chest rising and falling, or your stomach coming in and out. So focus on your breathing, focusing on breathing in and out. Focusing on your chest rising or your chest falling. If you find that your mind is wandering and you need to refocus a little bit on your breathing, and you cannot just get that breathing back into sync as you'd like it, refocus on your breathing. Say to yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you don't find that that's working for you, you can choose a word, such as, I bring peace to this time. I bring harmony to this time. Whatever word it is for you is your word, and there's no rules. What I do love to do is when I'm meditating and I really want to connect back into my body, back into my soul, back into my breathing, is reach down with my mind into the earth, and I'm like a tree. The roots are coming up from the earth into my body, coming up through my body. And then the leaves are coming out as well. So I'm grounding myself. I'm grounded to the earth. And just breathe. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. It may be breathing strength. Breathe out weakness. Whatever the words are for you. As you're doing that, you are thinking, Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. Breathing strength. Breathe out weakness. I am grounded. Whatever the words are for you, that is what is right for you. There are no right or wrong answers, remember. Meditation is one form of self-care that you can do in your room, in your bedroom, outside, on the lounge, on the floor. If you've got a time restraint, pop on that timer on your phone. If you don't, if you're doing some meditation at the end of the night, end of the day, take your time. Give your body that time. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to talking to you soon, where we will take you through more supports for your emotional and physical well-being and so many more other topics. Take care for now, and remember to live your best radiant living life. Take care. Bye for now.